Welcome back. This story saddens my heart. 8-year-old Dante Daniels, who attended Oak Ridge Elementary School in Sacramento, California, died protecting his sister from being molested by his mother's ex-boyfriend. The poor baby never even made it to the second day of third grade. So, apparently, what happened was the mother left the boyfriend, whose name I will not state, or give shine to, left him in the care of her two children, 8-year-old Dante Daniels and his 7-year-old sister. Upon returning, she heard crying and whimpering and saw her babies on the ground. So apparently, Dante, I'm not sure what the circumstances surrounding this was, but this was early morning September 1st of this year. He saw the ex-boyfriend violating his sister, and he went to protect his sister. So the ex-boyfriend, in turn, had a hammer and a knife and attacked Dante, beating him severely, beating him so bad the grandmother said you could see his spine, beating down to his brains. Dante lasted 6 days in the hospital before he passed away. Now, when the mother got home, saw her babies, and was running to tend to her babies, she was ambushed by the ex-boyfriend from behind. And he beat her so severely that she can't even see out of her left eye, in addition to other scars and damages. He also took the hammer and knife to the 7-year-old little sister. So the mom and the sister are currently in ICU recovering. Now, the problem comes with the ex-boyfriend, because apparently he's a 2-strike felon and sex offender, and he recently pled no contest for failing to register as a sex offender. Also, in 2014, he pled no contest to battery charges, and he also pled no contest to assault charges in 2011. So he already had a criminal background, and he was 23, mind you. The mother, she's 28, Elizabeth Salone. So my question is, I'm not sure if she did checks, apparently not, but this is just a note to women. Please know who you are dating, and please watch who you allow around your children. I'm not sure how long they dated, but it states that he was an ex-boyfriend, so I don't know the nature of the relationship where she felt comfortable enough to leave her two children alone with him. But apparently she felt comfortable. But one should do their due diligence and do credit checks, background checks. I mean, you can pull up arrest files and everything online, but you need to be doing checks pertaining to anyone that you're dating, and especially if you're going to have them around your children. But there should be some type of a time frame in place before you introduce your children to any man who is not their father. So the ex-boyfriend, he was arraigned on murder charges, attempted murder, and charged with lewd acts with a child under 14. Now, after he attacked the mother after attacking the son and the daughter, he fled in the mother, Elizabeth Salone. He fled in her car and fled to Nevada, where he was later apprehended the next day. So, one good thing did come out of this. As the poor baby lay brain dead, they had a 4-year-old who was in need of a heart, and Dante's heart was donated to the 4-year-old little boy. So the 4-year-old little boy has a chance at life and can live on. And Dante, special kind of hero, his spirit will live on forever. And I just commend him for stepping up and trying to handle a situation and protect his little sister. He was a strong little big man. And my heart goes out to the family. My condolences, my well wishes, and my prayers are with the family. The family has also set up a GoFundMe account while the mother and the sister recover. And again, I can't reiterate this anymore. Please do your due diligence when you meet someone new. Everything that glitters is not gold. Everyone's going to put on a mask and their painted face. No one's going to come out with their true colors. You have to give that some time. It's always sparks in the beginning, the honeymoon stage in the beginning, but the truth starts to come out. And again, he was an ex, so he was apparently an ex for a reason. But just know who you're around, know who you're dating, do your due diligence, do searches, do checks, and just err on the side of caution before you start introducing your children to new people, especially if they're not the biological father. Everyone does not have everyone's best interest in mind. So, leave your thoughts and comments below. Tell me how you feel about this situation. Tell me how you feel about this jackass who wants to take advantage of little girls. I think they need to throw him under the jail, and every inmate who they encounter, if he's not in isolation, need to beat the living shit out of him. This is ridiculous and it is unacceptable. I'm going to leave you with this news clip. Please leave your thoughts and comments below. Don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to my channel. I'm out.
That was my Dante.
Yeah.
Just starting the 3rd grade.
On his second day of 3rd grade at Oak Ridge Elementary in South Sacramento, 8-year-old Dante Daniels didn't make it to school. He would never make it here again.
This guy beat my grandson with a hammer down to his spine. They couldn't save his brain.
Early in the morning on September 1st, investigators say his mother's ex-boyfriend, 23-year-old DeAndre Cheney Jr., attacked Dante with that hammer. A criminal complaint alleges he also used lighter fluid. 6 days later, Dante died. But remembering him
He was a little,
brings a smile to his grandmother's face.
he was a lot sensitive. He didn't play with the kids that were rough. He didn't. He played baseball.
And in his final moments awake,
Small as he was.
Monique Brown says that the 8-year-old was a hero, showing incredible courage in the face of his accused killer.
Trying to save his sister from this child molester. And that's why he was beat the worst.
The criminal complaint states that Cheney Jr. murdered Dante while he was engaged in the crime of committing a lewd act on his sister. At some point, investigators say Cheney Jr. turned the hammer and a knife on her, as well as her mother. Brown wants the community to see how Cheney left them for dead. 28-year-old Elizabeth Salone.
She's doing okay. She probably will never see out of her left eye.
And 7-year-old Danae.
My granddaughter, she will need a whole lot of help.
What's helped them persevere through the suffering? These cards, flowers, and candles from the community. Their faith in God and in the fact that evil was not strong enough to steal Dante's heart.
Dante gave his heart to a 4-year-old in Southern California till our 4-year-old lived because of
murder on call with the fight now. 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Why these fuckers tell her dinner every night?